This is your one and only boy Daylyt, and this is my 24/7 HH King bars. I said, I'm just a man with the vision. What kind of problems will he solve? Cold, lynch, but will evolve. Chemtrails, hell, I'm sick of the city small. A lot of people not even familiar with chemtrailing. A lot of people not even familiar with, we being seasoned on a daily basis, and the chemicals that's in most of the stuff that they spraying in the sky alter the way we the way we feel, the way we think, and all that stuff. 95% of the clouds you see in the world is not fucking clouds. They're actually modified chemtrails that spread across the city that create cloud balls and possibly do whatever the fuck they gonna do for the city, rain, whatever. And now I see God in reverse. We getting dogged, wild pigs. That's the reason I'm still a hog, hammer. We run from the slammer, I'm still appalled. Due to me not having shit, I'm still in hard. Need an outlet, the energies, we still in charge. So when I look at it from the God perspective, like a lot of people start to tell you, like this is all part of God's plan. We really getting dogged out of life. And like I started to there was a point in my life where I started to turn my back on religion, because how can this be part of the plan? Why should life be so hard? A lot of pigs is killing us, so that's the reason why I'm still a hog. And hog is the term used in the street. Like, I'm a hog out here, I'm gonna go hard. That's the reason why I'm going hard, because like the pigs is really fucking with us, and the hog is a wild pig. So that's like a flip for that. I need an outlet to inner G's, we still in charge. So I need an outlet for all my G's to go, because at the end of the day, most of my G niggas is still in charge. It's really no place for them to go. So if I can find a spot for all my gangsters to go, put them in charge with a better mind state, then we can lead the smaller G's and help them lift their energy. So that's a lot of flipping there. Once you understand energy, you understand the Kundalini, you understand the Merkaba, you understand the chakra alignment, you understand the third eye, you understand the whole full mental of that aspect, and it'll help you grow in general. So if we can find an outlet, outlet the energy, but the outlet in the wall is where the energy come from. Because the dream from a seed is to get the ball from a fetus. Look what they feed us. We built the fall, bleeders. Got all of my real ones locked in the building walls, so they feed us. All of our leaders, they killed them all. Cleaters, I had a dream. Hell no, I wish I had a beam. Now, from a child, they tell us, the best thing to do is balling. Balling, buy a big house, buy a fucking big car, or buy a dope car, buy a dope house. And that's the dream. That's what I mean by the dream. That's the dream world. That's the matrix world. That's the fucked up part about it, because they tell you to buy a house, but what they don't tell you is you most likely gonna be paying property taxes. You would never really buy the house off. You're gonna pay property tax and land taxes for the rest of your fucking life. So you never really buy the house, although you think you did. This is all part of this fictitious dream world we live in. For example, like when you a child, you drink Similac and shit like that. Like a lot of that shit is really not good for you. Like when you read a lot of the chemical, once you start to study chemicals and a lot of the stuff, then you actually take the time out to read the back of the Similac bottle, and you read all these words, zinc and all this shit that's on the back of there. You understand like some of this shit is very bad for you, and yet you put it in the baby. And when I say real people, I don't mean real street niggas. I mean like when you become real, they put you in jail. When I got a different definition of a real nigga. My definition of a real nigga is what Muhammad Ali did when they told him to go to the army. That's my definition of a real nigga. That's a real nigga. I'm not going to fight no fucking war for the motherfuckers that's still whooping my ass. I'm not going. That's a real nigga that's going to stand up for some shit. We don't got no more of those type of real niggas. All of our real leaders, they kill them all. The list goes long. Let's really think about it. Dr. Sebi, they locked him up, killed him. Fucking Lisa Left Eye started to get on her positive shit, telling people to eat healthy, all type of shit. They killed her. Motherfucking Tupac, he dead. Malcolm X. The list goes on of how many black people actually tried to lead the world and they got killed. The list goes on of enlightened motherfuckers getting killed. See, I'm ready to fight fire with fire prior to firemen who sprayed my niggas. I'ma spray them niggas. I'm just a victim of the struggle. Who they depicted, it's the picture of the muscle. I know war is the only thing that gets shit done in this economy. Peace marches, protesting, none of that shit will get anything done. Peace march, protesting, none of that. War. I'm ready to fight fire with fire prior to firemen who sprayed my niggas. I'ma spray them niggas. So fuck that. Let's spray these niggas back. That's what it's gonna be. Like our muscle, most of the people that's really ready to go out, You know, let's take all these people that went to the Million Man March. They went to the Million Man March for what? They depicted as muscle. Oh, look at the people. They all together, a Million Man March. But what they doing? They pick up picket signs and walk up the street. We pick up picket signs, but we have forgotten out of cotton picking minds. See, we came from picking cotton. Do you remember the time, nigga? No, but you might go Jackson. I am Michael Blackson. We not gonna get anything done by marching up the street with picket signs. So because we was slaves, we was treated like nothing. The dog had more rights than us at one point in time. Most people don't remember. They forgot. Like, we came from there. Do you remember the time? Nah, you don't remember the time, but you might go Jackson. But that's the flip. Remember the time, Michael Jackson. So most people, they don't remember the shit we've been through, but you will still go rob one of your own brothers. You Michael Jackson. I told him, I'm Michael Blackson. Most people know what Michael Blackson is known for. I can't get jiggy with this shit. I can't get jiggy with really doing something to my own people, knowing that all this fucked up shit is going on in the world. See, I can't get jiggy with this shit. I feel like Biggie with this shit because I'm ready to die. I dream death like a Freddy surprise. Vassetti's alive. I'm trying to give you advice, city. Let's take a gamble. I'm going to give you the dice, city. No hood riots. We all should go to the white cities and let it burn. Sometimes I feel like I'm Usher. Sometimes I feel like I'm Buster when they come in to rush us. Telling them niggas, hush up. Ain't no freedom of speech, no. Why the fuck, when something pop off, the first thing we fucking do is burn our own neighborhoods? Why? Let's go to Beverly Hills and burn some shit. Let's go to Whittier and burn some shit. Let's go to fucking motherfucking Santa Monica Boulevard and burn some shit. Let's go to all the good places and fucking burn some. Let's go to the little community over there and burn some shit. Why the fuck we burning? It's like this. You got a fucking teepee and all the people that's destroying you is over there in the big houses, but you burn all the teepees. What the fuck we burning the teepees for? Let's go burn some shit that really matter. Burn some Bank of Americas. Burn some fucking Wells Fargo. Let's burn some shit that really fucking matter. What the fuck are we burning, running into Walgreens and shit for? That's like idiotic. Let's go to where the money at. Let's go to where an impact is really gonna happen. If we ready to fucking burn some shit and riot, let's go to where an impact is really gonna happen. So that verse, what it meant to me was more so like just explaining the scenario of how my mind feel about society right now, and there's a lot going on. A lot of the stuff like it's set up for us to fail from the jump, from the chemtrails, from what they feed us, from the system that's designed to fuck us, from everything. And that just doesn't go for black people, that goes for people in general. It goes for the higher class and the lower class. Fuck a dream. I don't want to have a dream, and that's what I meant by Martin Luther King had a lot to do with keeping a lot of people in the dream world. Because I feel like Martin Luther King was fighting for equal rights when we should not be fighting for equal rights. We don't want the same rights. We don't even want none of their system. We don't want their church. We don't want their religion. We don't want their economy. We don't want their dollar bill. We don't want their money system. We don't want anything. We don't want none of that. Because no matter what, if you fall for any of that, you still are a part of their system. Yeah, you fighting for equal rights, but we don't want equal rights. Because if it's like this, y'all gonna give me a job, and they go, oh yeah, we are gonna give you a job. How about we give you $4.50 an hour? That's more than you was getting paid prior. And then you go, okay, we happy now. It's a lot of things that happen in the black community. So I had a dream. Hell no, I ain't have a dream. I ain't having no dreams. Fuck the dream world. That's what's happening in my head, and that's what's happening in the world that I live in at this exact moment.